And we're not wizards. We are the best. And also, we're not wizards. Enjoy the show. Bye.
Alice is missing is the RPG Introverts might just have been looking for. As you're exposed to the board game and tabletop hobby, there's a chance at some point you'll visit a local game club. If it's anything like my local gathering, you get an eclectic mixture of games and those who partake in them. The neoprene table of the wargamers with their metal cases and foam-cuddled miniatures raring to do battle across the stars or across a muddy field. The board gamers in a constant state of either trying to decide what to play or trying to learn the latest shiny and new, while others argue that maybe next time they could have had this conversation before game night. Those that play RPGs are away from the main hall, upstairs in their own room for the sake of everyone's internal monologue. It's not because we don't like them. They don't smell any more or less precious than the rest of us. It's just that everything's turned up to 11. There's a tendency for loudness and overexpression. Look at it this way. Somebody missed that day at school where we all taught the charm and wonder of our inside voices. Every treasure's like Christmas Day. Every encounter's like the battle at Helm's Deep. Goodness knows we've all tried to play in the same room. We've tried to tell them to keep it down. We've tried polite bad language. They disappeared over lockdown and we're playing online. But I'm guessing at some point you have no choice but to leave the house, get outside, and get some fresh air where the noise can properly travel. At the end of the day, though, it's us that's ruining their fun, stopping them from playing as how they want to. Funnily enough, in the same group, they're also the quiet ones. They never put on a character voice, but they clearly smile and enjoy every second of the adventure. When the session's over, they disappear off into the night, and only to come back next week. I've never had the courage to ask if they own noise-cancelling earbuds, and I wonder what would happen if the noise was removed somehow and the quiet ones were given the level playing field. In Alice is Missing, you're given no choice in how you express yourself. A role-playing game that acts like a one-shot, a slice of life amongst a group of friends who are concerned over the apparent unexpected disappearance of their friend Alice. Just like this modern age where a phone call is considered some wild and out there, all communications carried out over text messages. You can all sit around a table as normal, but it encourages that biggest of taboos, the requirement for devices to be in faces and used for the entirety of the 90-minute session. You'll have character sheets and reference cards, but all of your conversation, all of your explanations and investigations are carried out with rapidly moving thumbs. There are cards to turn over and rules to abide by, and it also brings in messaging etiquette. It's difficult to command the table and lord over that same table when your font is the same size as everyone else. It becomes impossible to interrupt. Players get to finish their thoughts without being derailed by something less important, and all you hear instead is the beep of notifications and the occasional turning over of a card. Alice is Missing comes with a soundtrack, something to play in the background just to break the potential uncomfortable silences. Imagine that, a role-playing game that needs something to create atmosphere, instead of needing someone to keep everyone on track and on the correct path. Expression comes through the written word and brings it with it a lack of tone. Your words are analysed for what they say and what they possibly mean. Punctuation becomes important. Refusal to answer direct questions leads to suspicion. You become a character through characters. In the background, the clock's slowly down, forcing fingers to type faster to a finger-sweating conclusion as the tension builds and the soundtrack pours over you. With No need for wild gesticulations or even plastic figure representing who you are and potentially could be. When you shout, well, you shout internally. When you're screaming, it's followed by a string of exclamation marks and emojis. Alice is Missing is a game for those who sit quietly contemplation but want to be heard. For those who want the role play without the role play. And if you think you're missing something, maybe it's Alice. And you can find out more about the game by going to renegadegamestudios.com, searching for Alice is Missing. There's also a recent Kickstarter which you can find, which is the Alice is Missing Silent Falls expansion. If you want to read this written version of the game, which is sadly ironic that you don't want to hear my voice but you want to read it instead, which fits in with the game I guess itself, you can go to we'renotwizards.tabletop.com. If you'd like to support the show, you can support us by going to patreon.com/we'renotwizards. Thank you for listening. Till the next time, stay safe, roll sixes, make something awful. Goodbye.
A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.